Hi all, how are you all going, my beautiful, beautiful guys and girls? I hope you are doing extremely, extremely well. So it is that time again where you're doing the December monthlies. I'm halfway through doing the collective main monthly and love readings for December, and we're up to that all-important addiction and recovery spread. This is the last one I'll be doing for 2021, guys. This is the December, it is the last month, it is the end of 2021. Now, I wanted to start this video with a very poignant reminder as we come into New Year's and all the sentiment that comes with that and the need for change. Change can be done any day. You don't need to wait for New Year's resolution to bring in this change of abundant living and better lifestyle and better decisions for self. You can do that at any minute, at any moment, at any age, of any second of your lifetime, time of day, no matter what. It's all about making an active choice, a decision, a definitive choice, and sticking by it, and not wavering and not bending or taking less than what you want for yourself. So I applaud all of you if you're thinking at New Year's to use that time to bring in this sentiment, but I would applaud you all not to wait for New Year's and actually not to do it at New Year's, because it's often when you will fail by putting that additional pressure on yourself. If this is something you really want to do, make that intention today, write the affirmation down, bring it in through manifestation today. Do not put off till tomorrow what you can and will accomplish today if you so choose to try. It's probably the best advice I can give you as we leave 2021, and I've had to learn this myself the very, very hardest of hard ways. Raw and righteous, baby, as we do the last December 2021 reading for all of you beautiful guys and girls out there who are in the mix of addiction, in the early stages of recovery, or years, months down the track of that recovery. It's a long road. Okay, guys, girls, let's go to December for the addiction and recovery spread. The main monthly for all those seeking guidance, assistance, or just a familiar place. You found it. And I want to say to everyone who's ever watched one of these readings, thank you so very much. You have no idea how much it really does mean to me, as I did develop this spread myself, finding that there wasn't really anything out there for what I was looking for to help and to give any sort of guidance, possibly good situation. So any and all addictions, sex, drugs, alcohol, baby, bad language, smoking, food addictions, self-harm, eating too much Ben and Jerry and watching too much YouTube and listening to too much Redski's righteous bloody readings. That woman. Well, I'll be a monkey's cousin's sister's brother's wife. Oh, look at that kink in that bitch. Sorry if your addiction is swearing. I will try to just fix that. I'll swoosh, make my card back to straight, narrow, and good as the day I bought it. There we go. Look at that, bent back through again. Girl, right away, they can really take a knocking and keep on folding. Now, here we go, guys. This is it. Your December 2021, the last reading for 2021. And again, light and love to you all. I wish you all the very best, no matter what stage you are in your battle today. But I also want to commend you for watching this reading and offer you these kind words. You are so bloody much more than what you think you are. And you are so worth every ounce of sweat, blood, tears, yearning, sorrow, pain and dismissiveness that others may give you. Because inside you is 1,000 galaxies of what not one they have. You are the splendor that makes this world shine, my darling. Now go and splendor. That's something my nan used to say to me when I was little, something to that effect. Not exact word for word, I couldn't possibly quote it exactly, since I haven't heard it since I was about 5, and she's passed for about 18 years now. But that's my nana's interpretation from lovely Connie to you for this December, as we remember. You know, I want to give you direct readings, guys. But when we hit December, it's the end of the year, and I want to try and give some sort of a solace reading, but I can only give what the cards tell me. Now, I want to just pre-warn, may not go that way, but I just want to pre-warn, this could get a little tasty, a little hectic, okay? I don't want anyone's feelings to get hurt. Remember, this is a general reading, guys. Take what resonates. This is made to help give you advice and to build you up. In no way should this leave you with a bitter taste in your mouth. Okay, guys? So you currently, coming into this December, coming into this reading, you are the Queen of Cups, my darlings. Someone very warm, very invested, very loving, giving, very emotionally invested, very emotionally connected, very connected with higher self, to inspiration, intuitively guided. My apologies, intuitively being guided. You know there is so much more for you than where you are currently right now. That you are destined for much greater things than this cycle you've got yourself into. No matter what stage you're in. Even if you're in a long stage of the recovery process and you're looking back of time, years, decades even ago, you know, we must constantly reassess. You know, you could be 5 decades in recovery, or sober, or clean, as people like to buzzword these things, but it don't make no difference to the shit on the bottom of your boot, darling, because it will still stick. Do you know why? Because no matter how far you are along your journey, you will always need to constantly reassess and be set of self and have it in your mind about the addiction, and always make appropriate choices to not go near, to not partake, to not assist that addiction to become out and ravish your sensibility, your common sense, your personality, you. I feel like coming into this reading, you are trying to be very warm and show the real warmth side of yourself, the real loving, invested, emotionally solid, really invested person. But inside, I feel that you don't feel it's a front you're putting up. I feel it's the mask that the civilization must see. The way you believe you're meant to be presenting yourself, because that's what society tells you, and so on and so forth, the conditioning. But in reality, mate, you don't feel like that Queen of Cups. I feel like you feel very disjointed inside, very emotionally unsound, very like frantic and fickle, and very, it's like crazy mechanical thing going in there. The second placement is your obstacles. So what is your obstacles for the month of December? Page of Swords, guys. This is someone that's very vigilant and very good at uncovering the things that are less than known, or secrets, or things that are yet to be revealed. This person is so damn vigilant and so damn sleuthy and so damn disconcerted and so damn head to ground, glass to door, ear to glass, to get those little snippets. They watch your behaviour. They analyse that like a criminologist does when profiling a killer, for example, and or other issue. They are this with you, or you need to do this to someone else. Your obstacle for the month is that of vigilance, that of knowing what is not unknown, which you need to know. There are secrets or things to be revealed here that need to come to surface. I feel that Spirit is trying to push this information towards you, or push you in the way of the information, trying to perk up your ears, tap you on the shoulder and say, look, it's here, if you can just see it. Your emotions. Your emotions for December. How are we doing emotionally? 8 of Cups. We're walking flat chart away from a lot of things that we had invested, a lot of self, a lot of devotion, a lot of time, effort, love, till the cup ran dry, darling. But now we are turning the cup upside down and letting it out and saying no. In your emotions, exiting stage left, baby, closing that door. Show's over, folks. It's on your way. 8 of Cups is flat chat, walking out. Don't care what prosperity, abundance, or what lay here for me. It is not 10. I want that. I'm willing to gamble, risk it all, throw it to the wind, shoot it in the breeze, to go off in adventure for search of better prospects. And whether you do or don't really matter. You just will not settle for this. This is an active decision. It's fixed. Your thoughts, your thinking. You're thinking the Hierophant sign, Taurus. You're thinking there needs to be some conformity here. There needs to be some forgiveness, some mercy, some ritualism, some solitude, some spiritual guidance. You really do need a mentor right now, or a holy guidance, priest, just someone that can give you even a guidance counselor, social worker, just someone that is of knowing, that can give you sound advice. Not some half-assed ninny that don't know what they're talking about, that's never lived a day in your boots. I'm talking about someone that's been through it, lived through it, come out the other side of it, and are so far gone and got, oodles upon poodles of shit they can, give to you in your need for information and advice. And it's sound. This is someone that is trustworthy. The Hierophant, this is someone that is godly almost, respected, needed. Your thoughts need this. It needs this clarity. It needs this ritualism. It needs this mercy and this forgiveness. And this clarity, I feel too. So what started all this? How did we get here? What started all this addictional stuff? 7 of Cups reverse. You made an active choice to pick something, and this goal was nearly obtained, and you did everything you had to obtain this goal, and it led you down the fall from grace, the path of the fallen angel, the path of where you are now, my darling. Talking about it down the road now, but that was the catalyst. It was an active choice to want to obtain something, to obtain this. You had to be beyond, better, great, different, change, morph, disfigure oneself. There's many other words, but let's just keep it to the point, I think. How to overcome this in December. How to overcome this. Crikey. The bloody sun in reverse. Excuse me, I'm still getting over sickness. That's why we're not doing lives. So I do apologise, still recuperating there. So how to overcome this with the sun in reverse? It is talking about the fact that there is unhappiness here. To overcome this, you're going to have to face unhappiness. You're going to have to face loneliness. You're going to have to not only accept these things, but embrace them and learn how to function with them. You're going to have to dance with the darkness of the shadows, baby. If you want to bask in the sun's light, is what this is telling you. You've got to do the work if you want a chance of reward. And during the working stages, there will be times of pain. There will be times of broken promises, engagements, cancelling plans. Triumph may feel delayed, completely lost even at times. Hope may even feel dashed. Cloudedness in your future that can weigh on one's mind heavily, but you must keep the focus. A bit of disdain for today, for better living for the rest of life is a little price to pay, I think, for change. This great, this spectacular. Moving forward, advice moving forward, the High Priestess in reverse, ignorance. Moving forward, don't be ignorant or short-sighted and selfish. You're allowed to have passion, but have it in its right doses. Acceptance of superficial knowledge could be happening as well, and improper judgments being made, therefore don't listen to other people's gack and crap. Stand by your own truth, by your own ground, and make your own damn decisions. If people are managing you, give them the middle finger and get on your own steed. I applaud that immediately. Outcome for December, the Empress. I love this. Feminine progress, fruitfulness, and accomplishment. Let me say that again. The outcome is accomplishment. Oh yeah. This is all about the mother, the sister, the wife, the marriage, the children, the feminine influence here in life. That femininity, the ability to motivate others through practicality and intuition. I feel like you are going to make steps here at December and you're going to help others. You're going to put your hat back in the ring as a part, advice giver / sideline additional extra support system for those others suffering same issues that you may be. Suffering the same issues or going through the recovery like you are. Clarifying the outcome of the Empress is firstly the Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the King of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to be honest, I don't like these clarified cards because you're in your feminine beauty. Clarifying that as the Three of Pentacles reverse, but we're being sloppy, mediocre. You could be so much more than what you're being. You're not giving enough to it. The King of Pentacles reverse is someone that's actually quite corrupt and is just doing this for their own self-need, their own self-worth. I'm seeing a lot of you people here trying to pull the wool over, trying to pull the shit covers over everyone's eyes to say that you've changed and that you're going to give this shit up and, give me $1 and then you've gone for 3 weeks on a bender, something of that nature. Look, people will only help you for so long and eventually all the wells will run dry. And one day you will want to change. One day, even though you may not have it now or want it now even for yourself, but one day something will come into your life that you have so much connection for, so much devotion for, that you would give up everything for. In a heartbeat. What are you worth to yourself? What are you worth to those that love and care for you? If you have children, if you have parents, if you have siblings, no matter where you are in this world or what kind of family background or situation you have, whether you're straight, gay, transgender, it doesn't matter because you're human to me. What makes you unique? And what makes you you? And isn't that worth fucking fighting for? Sorry, I swore again. But it was worth it. Because I think it was necessary. Because sometimes I do enjoy it. But you are worth it. And you are worthy of so much more than this slack crap that you've been dished out. Yes, sometimes things aren't fair. Yes, sometimes things are shit. But even from shit, the beautifulest flowers of blooms will bloom. From shit, some of the greatest things can burr up into this earth and take it up. So from shit to sugar, my darlings. From rags to riches. From silver to gold. Believing in yourself is the most important ingredient of any spice of life design. It's the best advice I can give you for what I've learned from 2021. And I hope in all heaven and source's hands it will help you. And I hope to see you in 2022. Every single last one of you. From Redski's Righteous Readings, Merry Christmas. And an even more happy and safe and abundant new year for all of my beautiful boys and girls. Love you all. Merry Christmas, guys. And a happy and safe new year, 2022.